Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with the finale of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you guys. I cannot wait to see how they're going to wrap this series up. I think they've been doing a great job so far, and I am expecting no different from this episode. I think it's going to be really great. So if you're joining me early today, you already know what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, guys, last time was an incredible episode. It was a very thought-provoking, very emotional episode, and I like that we took a break from a lot of the fast-paced action, as much as I enjoy that, to have a talk about things, to I feel like get to the heart of a lot of the issues that we've been dealing with throughout the whole series. And I feel that in a lot of the shows I like, and in the like Marvel Cinematic Universe especially, I feel like they do this quite well. What makes the action so enjoyable, aside from just, obviously they always knock it out of the park with the way it looks and the pacing and the music and everything, but what makes me so invested in it is what I'm already invested in about the characters and the story and everything. So I think it was really good to just kind of like take a little step back and get into that a little bit. I do not know where things are going with John. I gotta say, I really do feel bad for him in a way. When he said, like, you made me in the trial, it wasn't even a trial, it was just like the hearing. That is true to a great degree. He was a good soldier. He did everything he was told, and he was a product of that world. And then when things didn't go right, I definitely see that way of thinking, because I feel like it was his like amazing service record and everything, the things that he did to get to that point. And they mentioned this in an episode, I think like episode before last, all those medals and accommodations that he got, the things that he had to do to get them left him, changed in a lot of ways, I feel like. And they did not come out and say this, but I think there's a lot of evidence for the fact that he, is suffering from PTSD because of all of those things. And then you take this person and then give him this huge responsibility when he also doesn't have superpowers, and he's living in kind of like a superpowered world. All of his, kind of peers that he's been put kind of automatically on the same level with, because he's now Captain America. Not all of them, because Sam does not have superpowers. So it's not, that's not the whole thing. But I mean, I could definitely see how, like, if you already were feeling like, wow, is this right for me? And coming in with like all of this trauma, now you're automatically like not even quite on equal footing. It really takes someone really, I feel like, not just with strength of character, but you have to be in a certain state of mind to be able to handle all of that responsibility. And in a lot of ways, it was not fair to John to put him in that position. So I do feel bad for him in a lot of ways. That being said, oh my goodness, he just keeps going off the rails more and more, and it's really painful to watch, not just for him, but because he is not going to let go of this title easily or anytime soon. And we saw that in the after credit scene where he's like, I'll just make my own shield. And of course now he has a super serum, so now he probably does feel like he has more of a shot at being on the same level as a lot of his, the people he was automatically kind of like peers with as soon as he got the title. I'm just playing with something on my monitor. Sorry. It got knocked over. But yeah, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. And we got, so we got Elaine in the last episode. She showed up. And, by the way, she looks amazing. She looks so good. Whatever she's doing, I want to be doing it, because she has aged like maybe like 3-4 years in the last, what, like 30 years. She looks great. But she was really good. She made really made the most of her scene. But like, she's not helping, saying like, you know what, you did the right thing. And like, so there's something going on there. I'm not exactly sure who she's supposed to be. I'm sure she's inspired by somebody from the original story and the comics. I do not have a lot of that information, which in a way is like good for me, because I'm going into it a lot more blind, I think. So we'll see what happens there. But I want to talk a little bit about how amazing Sam is, because we saw in the last episode that despite everything that he is being faced with, and that conversation that he had with Isaiah was so powerful. And I felt crushed after that. I was starting to lose hope, you know? And for him to come out of that, and instead of losing hope about what could be if he became Captain America, he decided to take that and not let all those sacrifices go to waste, and to just push forward. And I gotta say, I was really good with the idea of him being Captain America before. I am 1,000% behind him now. Like, even more so after he just shows time and time again that he has what it takes. He has the strength of character. He has the good head on his shoulders. He has a very rare, just, I call it like a sense of right and wrong and morality, but I'm not crystallizing it well enough. But, you know, Steve had the same thing. It's almost kind of this ability to stay objective, I think. Maybe is the right way to put it. Because like when I was seeing John, I'm like, yeah, who wouldn't be upset if their best friend, you know, this person that they fought alongside of, was killed in front of them. But I do feel like there's something about people like Steve and Sam that like they just have like this amazing, like unwavering strength that they are not going to be like as crushed, but not as crushed, because anyone would be crushed. That's not a good way to put it. But I do feel like Sam has what it takes, basically. There is a strength of character that he has that is like almost unmatched. Like Steve's the only other person that I've seen it in. So long story short, Sam needs to be Captain America. Like, I want to live in that world where he is Captain America. And I love the scenes between him and Bucky. I love the character growth we got with Bucky, with Sam telling Bucky that, you know, you have to kind of like be your own person and not let people's opinions of you, even if they're good opinions, kind of become your sense of self. And I loved, and this is just a little thing, but it's the little things that get me. I absolutely loved that Bucky right away told Sam that he was having nightmares, like every night. Like, we saw how hard that was for him to like open up to his therapist, and right away he tells Sam. So I don't care what kind of like, we're not friends, whatever they're doing. They absolutely have a wonderful bond, and I'm here for it. I'm on board with it. So I have no idea what's going to happen, because where we left off, we saw that the vote that's going to be taking place, Karli and co. are trying to stop that in a big way. So I have a feeling this is all going to kind of like culminate in an epic battle in New York. So, oh, also, I want to point out, I think I'm the only person in the universe that thought that the wings were what was in the suitcase. So apparently, I guess it's going to be like a new suit, which makes way more sense. But I kept thinking it was going to be the wings, and he was going to have the wings and the shield, and I guess I was not really like thinking about the outfit. I don't know, but it makes way more sense. It's going to be a new Captain America suit. Don't know what's going to happen with the wings. Don't know if he's going to have wings with it, if the wings are going to go to somebody else, if the wings are just going to stay where they're at. But you guys, there's only one way to find out the epic way in which you're going to wrap up the series, and that is to jump right in to the last episode. Let's get started. Bucky looking good.
I called in some backup.
Excuse me, sir. Are you supposed to be here?
Oops. Oh no. What? Ooh. Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh.
Like someone's looking for me.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh my god! He looks amazing!
Sharon, Bucky, what's going on your end?
Nothing.
Oh my god!
Sorry, wait. Who are you?
Captain America.
Heck yes he is!
He's moving toward the...
Oh! Oh my god, he is Captain America with wings. Oh my lord. Oh my god, I called it. Oh, it's so much better than I could have imagined though. Oh! Grab it. Good. How are we gonna do this though? Ooh.
See if anyone in there has flight training.
I'm sorry, did he just say Red Wing? Ah! Return to Red Wing! Yes!
Worst case scenario, we kill the hostages.
Nobody's...
To negotiate.
Yeah, no.
Either way, our message gets out to the world.
No. This isn't what any of
No
them...
matter if we die, the movement is strong enough to continue without us.
This is a problem. She's lost sight of... It's all that matters now is the movement.
The worst.
Whoa. Oh! Ah! Nicely done. Oh, with the wings! Oh my god! Oh. Oh. Yay! Oh no!
I didn't mean to kill your friend. I don't want to hurt people that don't matter.
Think Lamar's life mattered.
Not to my right.
Poor phrasing.
People on that truck.
Yeah, I know. See, that's not gonna, and that's not even. Yeah, that's like I don't know what that is. Like it's definitely not vibranium. I don't think it's like a garbage can lid or something. He just like made that in his garage. Come on, you could. Yes, you can do this. Oh, Bucky, way to go, Bucky. And he's looking right at that. Oh, how did that feel, Bucky? How did it feel to be seen on some people? But it felt pretty good. Put in your earbuds. What is? Oh, I see. So is the plan... I see we're coming up with a plan on the fly, no pun intended. Nice.
Boy, you just earned this ass whooping. Okay, what we're gonna do requires perfect timing.
Okay.
From 5, when we get
Okay.
you're gonna grab the
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Oh! Oh, wow, that, okay. Oh, that worked, that worked, that worked. It worked.
Nice work, Isla.
Yeah. Nice work to you, Sam! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get revenge, or are you going to save people? You're going around saying you're Captain America. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Crumpled up. Oh, he is. Oh, he is. Oh, he is. Okay. Good. You know what? That is a good decision. You have made a good decision, sir. You have made a good decision. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh, she's trying to do something good! No! Oh god, Bucky's down there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What's happening? What happened? What happened? Who's that? What's going on? What's going Yes! Oh my god! He's doing that just with a shield. Keep in mind, he does not have the super strength. He is doing that with a shield and his willpower. Oh! Oh my god, Sam! This is why he's Captain America. This is why. Look at Bucky's face. Oh my god. Everyone.
That's Captain America.
Yes! Oh! Not today. Oh, wow, and John's actually... Wow, I got handed to him. He made a good decision. He's actually fighting with them now.
You know, when you came to Madripoor, you reminded me of a young me.
Uh-oh.
Gave you an opportunity. And you betrayed me.
Because you wanted to control a world that hurt you. But I wanted to
Oh, no. I knew it.
Like this,
I knew it.
that can work for me again. All of you, we can make a difference together.
You just
Uh-oh.
because you need your muscle back. Without our super soldiers, how much power does the power broker really have?
Oh, she's a power broker!
More than you.
4 fois ce que tu me devais. 4 times. Or, je vais dire au monde entier qui tu es vraiment. OK?
Sharon. Oh, yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, Sharon. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want it to end this way. I can't. Oh, no.
You killed 10 this time, then what, 100? Where does it end?
Right.
Please, let me help.
Please listen. Please listen. No, that's not what this is. Oh, yeah, no, he's... Oh. Oh, no, he gets her. He gets her on a level that many people could not, and he doesn't want to hurt her. Oh, Sam, please. No, that's not what he does. No. No.
The upstairs. It's this way.
Oh my gosh, Sharon, I had a feeling she was mixed up and she had to do some stuff, guys, to survive.
Richer fruit and strict justice. It's a great app. Thank you.
Wow. So they used the app and they didn't have to hurt anyone that way. Nice. And they're working. Oh, look.
Really? Great man. Great quote. Not when you say.
sorry. I really thought, honestly, I thought he was just gonna like go off the rails. And he did. He made a decision. No, you don't have, oh God, I'm so, Sam. Oh, no, oh God, no, you don't want to lose that shield. You don't want to lose that shield. No, Karli, stop. Karli, you don't want to do this. Oh God, no shield, no, oh my God, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't, no. That suit's gotta be made of something. Oh. Oh no, that's not what he wanted either. Sharon. Oh. I bet, you know what? I bet Sam will take up her cause and try and get help for the people who are displaced. I bet he will. That sucks. I really wish things hadn't.
Terrorist, refugee, thug. They're often used to get around the question why.
Those settlements.
That is the truth.
Only to find someone else living in their family home. They just end up homeless. Look, I get it, but you have no idea how complicated this situation is.
Then we need to be having a discussion about it.
All the people who've been begging, and I mean literally begging for you, to feel how hard any given day is. Now you know. How did it feel to be helpless? If you could remember what it was like to be helpless and face a force so powerful it could erase half the planet, you would know that you're about to have the exact same impact.
Oh my God, that is so true.
Easy. I'm a black man carrying the stars and stripes. What don't I understand?
That is the truth.
Every time I pick this thing up, I know there are millions of people out there who are going to hate me for it. Even now, here.
He heard that. I'm so glad everyone's hearing this. People need to hear this. He's watching.
I'm still here. No super serum.
No.
No blonde hair or blue eyes.
The only power I have is that I believe we can do better. We can't demand that people step up and we don't meet them halfway.
Who's in the room with you when you're making those decisions?
Uh-huh. Yep.
People you're going to impact?
Or is
No.
it just more people like you?
Yeah. There's a disconnect. There is a disconnect on a lot of levels.
The world died trying to stop you. And no one has stopped for 1 second to ask why.
No.
You've got to do better, Senator. You've got to step up. Because if you don't, the next Karli will. And you don't want to see 2.0.
No.
People believed in her cause so much that they helped her defy the strongest governments in the world.
That's how important this
Why do you
is.
think that is?
Oh my God. Tell them. Tell them,
You
Sam.
have just as much power as an insane god or a misguided teenager. The question you have to ask yourself is, how are you going to use it?
Oh, drop the mic. Oh my God, he is. Oh, he just made the most sense I've ever heard anyone make in my life.
Sharon?
Oh my gosh, she's all right.
Go up my light.
But nobody knows. Nobody knows she's the power broker, do they?
I didn't forget my promise.
Uh-oh. Was there like a contingency plan in case something like this happened? Oh, there was. Oh my God. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, Sam's words were so powerful though. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's back? Little smirk there. Was that a little told you so smirk?
Oh, wow. Couldn't have worked better if I'd planned it myself.
Oh, well, maybe I did.
No,
Oh,
Or did I?
did you? Oh, we'll never know.
See? My God, let's go.
So he's gonna be a new hero? Is he us?
We're not gonna need a Captain America. We're gonna need a U.S. agent.
Okay. Oh, so
Don't call me that.
Copy. Thank you.
he's like,
Come in.
oh, Bucky.
To tell you something.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Your son,
Oh God.
he was murdered. By a Winter Soldier. And that was me.
Oh, it was. It's not anymore. It was. Bucky.
I didn't have a choice.
You didn't. You were used. You did it. You did it, Bucky. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Is it his book? He did it. He crossed. Oh, he did it. He made amends. I'm so proud of you, Bucky.
Ain't gonna be easy, Sam.
Yeah, I might fail. Shit, I might die.
Don't do that. Don't.
We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. I have to what everybody before me went through, including you.
I love him so much. I'm so proud of him. Oh, don't tell me. Wait, hang on a second. Is this gonna be what I think it is? Is this gonna be what I think it is? Oh my God. He finally got recognized. He finally got credit.
Now they'll never forget what you did for this country.
Oh! Oh my God! Yes, the boat! I totally forgot about the boat. Ah! Look at Bucky's getting into it. Oh my Lord. Oh, look at the two of them. Oh, I love their friendship. I love their friendship.
There may be an opening in your old division. Is that something you'd be interested in?
It would be my honor.
Welcome home, Agent Carter.
Agent Carter. Yay! Oh yes, I'm so happy for her. Leave it behind, honey. Leave it behind. Come back. Oh no, I didn't like that little.
Start lining up our buyers. Secret
Uh-oh.
might be off the menu, but we're about to have full access to government secrets, prototypes.
No!
You name it.
No!
Should be something for everyone.
Sharon! Aunt Peggy would not approve. Oh no! Ominous! Oh! All right. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my Lord. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. I just want to make like double sure there's no, you know how Marvel gets with their like couple after credits. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh my God, you guys. I absolutely loved that. I loved it. I don't even know where to start. But I'm going to start just wherever my heart leads me in this conversation. And I have to tell you, the first place it's leading me to is talking about Sam. He looks amazing. He is amazing. Watching him in action, and I don't mean to disparage John, because I actually, like, I was shocked. Like, John turned out to be not what I did not go the way I thought it was going to. It really did not. I really thought it was going to be a situation where he just went so off the rails and got in their way so much. Like, he just ended up, like, doing something that got himself killed or something, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, I really thought he was going to be, like, a lot more of a nuisance. But he wasn't. He actually came in and helped, and he and Bucky, like, got along and, like, had some quips, and I'm like, well, dang. But back to Sam. Watching Sam, I was like, you don't, like, I had to sit there and remind myself, like, oh, wait, no, he doesn't have the super serum, you know? Like, when he's chasing after the helicopter, I'm like, oh, just grab it. And I'm like, wait, no, hang on a sec. Because, and it just made me think, like, it was so pronounced. And again, like, I don't mean to, like, run him through the mud. I'm just saying, like, this is my interpretation. I felt like it was such a thing with John. Like, he did not have the super serum, and, like, it was something that I think really bothered him. And I don't know if maybe this is why, but I feel like it stood out a lot in all of his scenes and in his battles and everything. And with Sam, I'm just like, you know, and you know, Sam does have the wings, which gives him a, you know, he's able to be airborne as well, which, yes, John didn't have that, but I mean, like, you just forget watching him that, like, he does. You know, he's just making the best use of everything he possibly can. But that's him. That's his style. And he was just, ooh, he was killing it out there, guys. I can't even tell you. I loved his speech. And I'm so glad. As soon as I saw somebody with the camera, I'm like, yes, everyone needs to hear this. Everyone needs to hear this. Get that camera on this man. It worked so perfectly for what they were doing. It really did. Everything he was saying made total sense with the story about what happened with the blip, but the levels it worked on for actual real life things as well, it was very well done. It was very well done, because everything he was saying is so true to life. The fact that the people who gather in these rooms and make these decisions hold so much power. I mean, really, like, the amount of power they hold, like he was saying, is on par with, like, a god, you know? But so often it happens that are the people who are going to be affected by all the decisions in that room? No, they are not. And it's not easy. It's not, you know, I'm glad that they showed that, like, it's not like you're going to have one person come in here and give you the crystal clear answer to all your problems. But there is a very, very, very distinct part of the conversation that is missing. And that point he made loud and clear. And I could not be more proud of him, honestly. Seeing him with the Stars and Stripes, it honestly makes me proud to be an American. I know it's fiction, but, like, just seeing even just a fictional story about someone trying to make things better and bring out what this country could really be. It's just awe-inspiring. It really is. I just loved it. I feel like the last 2 episodes, all I did was cry. But last episode, I cried because I was really feeling the weight of just how awful things can be. And this one, I was feeling just how great things could be. And, you know, not overnight, not, you know, but I love that. I love the huge degree to which Sam is making a difference in the show. And it made me feel good in real life too. It made me feel hopeful. It's gonna take a lot of work, but he's up for it, guys. He's up for it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It was sad what happened with Karli and her crew. And I'm so glad. I knew as soon as he was like holding her in his arms, I'm like, he is not going to give up her fight. He believed in her fight. Yes, she lost sight of what was right and wrong and how to go about it. And one thing I noticed about Sam is, like, whenever we're talking about something, he is so empathetic. He is always considering the other person and what's good for not just him, not just what's important to him, not just, he is really thinking globally about what is right and wrong. And I think that's something that Karli lost sight of. I think it's something that John lost sight of. And I was so glad. And honestly, I did not know where things were going to go in that scene where the truck van thing is teetering. The vehicle is like, I'm like, what is he going to do? Is he going to take his revenge? Or is he going to do what the symbol that he wants so much to embody is really all about, and save people? And I gotta say, guys, I was expecting way worse from him. I was expecting way worse, and he stood up. I don't know what's gonna happen with the veil thing. I don't know where that's going. It does seem like it's given him a sense of purpose again, and it seems like he is in a much better mindset now. I don't know what her purposes are all about. She said they need a U.S. agent, so I'm guessing she's with some form of government, but I have no idea what that's all about. But I mean, he ended up in a much better place than I thought he would. I'll be totally honest. Bucky, everyone just, I feel like, had resolution in this, and I was half wondering if they were even going to show Bucky saying the words, or if we were just going to see him go inside, but to show the emotion on his face as he said the words, and watching the man's reaction. Oh my God. And when he passed by the restaurant and saw him and just knew that, like, that man got his closure, and he got his closure because Bucky did the work, like Sam said, he had quite a journey in this, and I was really happy to see him. Like, wasn't easy. It was not easy, but he got some resolution as well, and he made his amends, and he finished his book. He finished his book, and he thanked his therapist, which I thought was really nice. Oh my God, Isaiah. I'm so glad he finally got recognition. It's a shame it had to be so late. It's a shame that he had to go through so much. But I'm just so happy that, like, he and his grandson got to stand there and see that he was not forgotten. That was very powerful, and I loved it. And I've got to stop. We're going to start crying again because the show is so good. And honestly, I'm so grateful for this show. I'm grateful for it because it was an amazing story. It was very well done. It was very, fun, enjoyable, intense to follow. And I love that it is happening, period, in our country right now. I'm just very grateful for it. And last but not least, let's talk about Sharon, because I had heard this theory. I had heard that people had theorized that she was going to be the power broker, and I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. Because I knew when she was on the phone, I'm like, that gentleman she was speaking with sounded an awful lot like the guy who showed up with Karli, like, a couple scenes later. So I just started to get this idea. We knew she was kind of pulling some strings. She did some things, and she she got into some stuff to survive, and apparently it was much, much, much more than I had originally thought. She was the power broker, and when I saw she didn't die, and then I saw her in the part, I'm like, oh, it's okay. She's gonna just leave it behind. Just leave that behind. You know, it'll be a big thing to leave behind, because that's quite a thing she built. Like, I don't know how you would leave it behind, but like if anyone could, like, just. But you know what, guys? From her perspective, just consider that, like, it's nice that she got the pardon, but shoot, she was pushed into that corner, like, because of the fact that she was on the run for doing like the right thing, and you know, it kind of makes sense from her perspective. I'm saying it kind of makes sense that you wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, okay, everyone's sorry, I'm gonna get my old life back now. Like, no. Like, we saw her after she had amassed this power. Can you imagine what she went through being on the run and having to, like, survive? Like, how jaded would you get? How much would you have to go through? I mean, we don't even know the half of it. We didn't see, like, I'm presuming the veritable hell that she had to go through to become the power broker. It doesn't seem like something that would be a nice, friendly, happy, easy thing to do. So, and now, oh dang, she's both. Now she's back in government, and she's taken the power broker to the U.S. government. Oh boy, that's gonna come back in a big way. Oh, but I'm just so, her Aunt Peggy would be so sad, though. So, guys, the show was amazing. I'll wrap up the rant. You've seen enough of me ranting and crying for one day. Come back for another reaction. You'll get more rants and crying, I promise. Amazing show. I love everything that it stood for. I love what they did story-wise. I have a way bigger attachment now to Sam, aka Captain America, and Bucky now. So I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. I don't know what they're doing next with this. I presume that, you know, as Marvel movies continue, probably a lot of this stuff is going to come back in Marvel movies, which will be great, because I can be like, yeah, I know that, I remember that. So, but I have no idea about, like, what they're going to do to continue the story on Disney+. I do know that, I believe the next live action show you're going to see me watching will be the new Loki show that is coming out, I think, in June. I think. So please join me for that. Please join me for other shows that I'm watching on my channel and on my Patreon. I would love it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. I absolutely adored the series. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.